You're watching the firearmschannel.com.
This Firearms Channel video news update from SHOT Show 2015 is brought to you by FNH USA. FNH USA, get the distinct advantage. Hi, I'm Max Martin for the Firearms Channel here inside the cavernous Sands Expo and Convention Center at Las Vegas for SHOT Show 2015. Now, our goal is to show you only the best of the best, which is why we're here inside the FNH USA booth. And with me is Ken Pfau. Ken, you are the Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing for FNH USA. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I mean, this has been a great show, and we've only been into it 2 hours. We've been super busy, and the crowds are just loving everything we've got. So we're having a lot of fun already.
Ken, I got to ask you something as we get into this conversation. You work for the best company in the world, I think, because you guys make the best firearms in the world. What's it like from the inside?
Well, I'm very lucky. I mean, we've got a great team. We've been building guns since 1888, and it's a rich heritage. Starting off with John Moses Browning. We build a lot of guns for the military, and so we get all the people that come in and share their experience and how our guns have helped them, with their missions, and we're very lucky. You're right. I am very lucky. Thank you.
Now, tell me about this rifle that you have in your hand. Now, it's been out for about a year, if I'm not mistaken, but you have some new variants. Is that correct?
That's exactly right. Last year, we introduced our FN15 model, which is our AR. And as you know, we've been making the M16 and the M4s for the military for quite a few years. So we went ahead and took some of that experience and then produced a product that we can sell to the average consumer, or the guys that are coming back from combat and they knew that their FN15 helped them there, and now they can go ahead and make those guns or buy those guns for themselves.
Now, what are the new variants for this year?
Well, we've got 3 new variants. This variant that I'm holding in my hand is the new DMR. It's my favorite, so I went ahead and pulled that off the rack.
Okay.
And the nice thing about the DMR is we took some of the things that we knew would make a shooter's gun that shoots accurately straight out of the box, has all the features that everybody's looking for without having to go ahead and add those things later on. So the first thing we did is we added a Timney trigger. So it's got a nice, crisp, match-style trigger. We put the latest Magpul furniture on there. So you got a Magpul buttstock, a Magpul grip, and what's interesting is that we partnered up with Midwest Industries and Magpul, and we're the first major manufacturer to offer the M-LOK system on a product.
Tell me about the M-LOK system. What's important about that?
Well, the M-LOK system was developed by Magpul. They saw some challenges with the key mod, which is another way of attaching accessories on the outside without putting a lot of girth and weight and width on the product on your rails. The advantage with the M-LOK system is it allows you to do that. It's a little bit stronger, but most importantly, the tolerances as far as building to it make it a lot easier, so that when you go buy an accessory, you know that it's going to fit on there, and it's going to fit on there without breaking off. Okay. So talking to Magpul, they're very excited about it. They've got these guns in their booth as well. We're excited about it because all the testing that we did, it performed exactly as advertised. The other thing that we did is we went to the Magpul M-Bus Pro sights, and those are standard. These are the metal sights, not the plastic ones. So it's a much higher upgrade, a little bit more adjustable, a little finer tuning, better for accuracy. We also worked with Surefire to come up with a new brake system, so that this is their Surefire brake. It's a little less expensive than the ones that allow for the suppressor, so this suppressor doesn't fit on this, but still gives you all those features that you get with a compensator. So adding that all into a chrome-lined, cold hammer forged 18-inch barrel, chambered in 5.56, makes for an excellent product right out of the box.
Now, give me one more question, if I may.
Yeah.
What do you love about shooting this rifle?
It shoots super flat. I mean, the gun shoots just as flat as we could make it. So the nice thing is from shot to shot to shot, the gun's going to shoot extremely flat, very little recoil, and it's extremely accurate. So we did everything that we could to make a product that a guy could pick up, take into competition, or take out to the range and beat all of his buddies because he's shooting a nice little tight group and they're spraying bullets all over the place.
Love it. Thank you so much, Ken Pfau, Senior Vice President, Sales and Marketing for FNH USA. For the Firearms Channel, I'm Max Martin. Thanks for watching. This Firearms Channel video news update from SHOT Show 2015 is brought to you by FNH USA. FNH USA, get the distinct advantage.
You're watching the firearmschannel.com.